Hello and welcome back to FEW Sunday Night Brawl. We're kicking off the new year with trying to find a new #1 contender for the Undisputed FEW Championship. And we're going to be having two fatal 4-way matches. I read that wrong on my notes. Don't know why I read triple threat, because he's a fatal 4-way. So the aim for this is elimination. So once you're eliminated, you're back out of there. And the last one standing of this match will head to the final in two weeks. And then the same goes for the main event tonight. And then we'll compete to see who earns a shot at Rebirth this year. This first opening match, though, will be between Marcus Cross, as seen here, Hell's Warrior, Alex Boyd, and Ian Parker. A lot of these, well, pretty much all of these ones competing in these two matches have never had a undisputed title shot. They may have had championship shots at some point, but they've never gone for the undisputed. And here comes Alex Boyd right now. I think out of this first match, I think Marcus Cross has the most experience, because obviously he has fought for the DKE Championship twice. Yes, he fell short, but he knows the feel of the big stage. And obviously I won't announce just yet who's in that main event match, because that is a surprise. So I feel like Marcus Cross probably, well, himself probably feels like he has the advantage over these others, but you never know what could happen in FEW. Strange things have occurred. I do hope you all had a great new year. But yeah, obviously we ended last year with a bang. So we had that great tag team championship main event on the final Sunday Night Brawl on Christmas Eve. And then of course Christmas Brawl had some excellent matches. The main event was just as good as the tag team match on Sunday Night Brawl. And even the opening match, the tag team triple threat match, was an outstanding way to kick off that show. If you haven't checked it out, do check it out. Here comes Hell's Warrior. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't remember the actual last time I saw this guy in a match. I could probably go back through my notes. The only match that comes to mind off the top of my head, without going through my notes actually, was the Night of Scares Halloween Rumble match. Obviously that was to see who would earn a DK or GB championship match, and I think he was in that. Pretty certain he kicked off that match actually. I think he was one of the first two in the match. Obviously that did not end well for him, because Daniel Baxter obviously went on to earn the shot, which he took up for the GB championship, won at Collision Course, but then obviously lost it at Christmas Brawl. Obviously we'll be hearing from him later, because he's in a tag team match with someone who thankfully was not injured at Christmas Brawl. And here comes our last combatant, Ian Parker. He had a few decent matches in FEW, but as I say, I think my money's probably on Marcus Cross. I feel like he's got the strength, he's got the experience to take this match. As I say, how this match works is once you're eliminated, you're out, and you last two men standing, whoever wins that will head into the main event of our next Sunday Night Brawl show to face the winner of tonight's main event. All four of these are, well, we can't tell because he's masked, but all four of these seem to look like they're up for this fight. So Hell's Warrior and Marcus Cross going at it already. Alex Boyd and Ian. Oh, big over his shoulder. Alex Boyd instantly turned his attention to Hell's Warrior. And Marcus Cross just dropped Ian. And Alex Boyd, he's not even focusing on one opponent right now. And he's cost him there because Hell's Warrior just threw himself at him. And Ian's going to go for a suplex. Yep, lands that German. Big right fist puts Alex Boyd in the grave. And a code breaker. Knees to the face, that was. Oh, what? I think that's a submission locked on Marcus Cross. And that was a really good flip from Alex Boyd there. You're going for the pin. One. Nah. Too early. Marcus Cross fighting out that headlock. And like a little miniature spear. And he turns attention to Alex Boyd. Ian's outside the ring. Clothesline. Ian's trying to gather his senses here. And a big boot puts Hell's Warrior down. Marcus Cross seemed to be in control there. I was about to say he was in control. But then Hell's Warrior seems to have fought back. But he's turned his attention to Alex Boyd. Big jumping knee. And Ian. Right fist. Didn't knock him down though. Stayed on his feet. Hell's Warrior goes up. Knee to the... Oh, sorry. Foot to the stomach, not knee. Spine buster. One. Kick out. Clubbing blow to the back of the spine. Hell's Warrior is clocked onto Marcus outside the ring. And is knocked him down a huge clothesline. Alex Boyd. Suplex. Drop kick from Hell's Warrior to Marcus Cross. A few slaps going down here. Alex Boyd throws himself in the middle of this. Oh, he's got the wrist. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, cracked the fingers as well. Straight into that ring post. Alex Boyd taking it in for a quick spin. Obviously, if you're just joining us, this is a qualifier match for the Undisputed FEW Championship. It's an elimination fatal 4-way match. One of 2 tonight. Marcus Cross goes face first off that table. Alex Boyd thrown into the ring by Hell's Warrior, who's roaring up the crowd. And Alex Boyd just threw himself out that ring. Landed that massive dive. Marcus Cross taken down again. Close onto the back of the head of Ian. I think Hell's Warrior is trying to get to Alex Boyd. And he fucked himself over because he got hit with a German suplex. Marcus Cross is on Ian's shoulder. Face first off the ring. Alex Boyd went off the table as well. And he's in the ring now. Hell's Warrior is also in the ring. Alex Boyd's got Hell's Warrior where he wants. He's got him up. And so he's got him down. He's got him locked in a submission here. Is he going to tap? Looks like a rendition of a Boston Crab, I think. Is he going to tap? That's the question. Not sure what's going on into the ring. But Hell's Warrior climbs out of that. Pretty easy, to be fair. And he's got Alex Boyd up. Alex Boyd counters it. Drops him. Obviously, this is a no DQ match, so Marcus is doing a smart thing here. Drop kick takes down Alex Boyd. But obviously, a smart thing here, get a weapon involved. And he's taking that kendo stick to the back of Ian. But some teamwork from Boyd and Ian takes down Cross. Ian's got him up. Lands him straight into the... Oh, what's going on here? I don't know what the hell that was from Hell's Warrior. Alex Boyd's got him. Drops him. 1, 2. No, kick it from Hell's Warrior. Been a while since we've seen any of these, so I don't know their movesets. Hell's Warrior taking that kendo stick and putting it right back to Alex Boyd. And he's got caught there, and I thought Marcus Cross went through. Oh, what? Drops him. He's got him. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Marcus Cross is out. Alex Boyd with Meta Crisis. What a move that was. That was big German suplex there. Obviously, Hell's Warrior just got thrown over the back of Marcus Cross. And without even turning, Marcus got grabbed by Alex. That was perfect. Oh, bit of team up going on here. Ian just countered that with a, classic Three Stooges style banging of the heads together. And he's took down Alex Boyd, and it's just one-on-one now with Hell's Warrior. He was going for that kendo. So I thought he was going to take flight then, but he went for the kendo. And he just broke it over Ian. Zigzag, that looked like to me. Hell's Warriors down 1, 2, 3. It is 1v1. Alex Boyd has taken care of both of the other two opponents, Marcus and Hell's Warrior. And then it's 1v1 with Ian Parker. I mean, he's got to be the favourite right now. Ian's getting himself back in the ring now. Catches him off guard. Drops him. With a dimensional gate. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out. He's going for the legs. Using that knee. Knee straight off the mat. Putting him down with a few kicks as well. Uses that knee. Bicycle knee strike. Oh, yep. That's the right way of doing this. Take care of that knee. Keep him off balance. Big German suplex. He's shown that he's using a lot of his strength from his legs. Oh, is this the tombstone? Oh, no, it's not. That's a very inverted code breaker. Ian's going up. Frog splash. 1, 2, kick out. He's telling the ref, that was it. What, he needs to count quicker. Come on. He's calling for it here. Going to go for another dimensional gate. Daddy does. That's got to be it. That has got to be Alex Boyd's night over. 1, 2, 3. It is. Ian Parker is the first into that main event in 2 weeks' time. Though obviously he got the win at the end, well done for that. I will congratulate you there. But well done to Alex Boyd. Like, he took out both other men and made sure Ian had to hit everything to walk away with that win. So I can definitely see him in a title picture at some point in the near future, because he worked really hard in that match. And if it wasn't for that double dimensional door, then he could have easily picked up the win. He looks upset with himself, but well done, Ian. He capitalised, and you are now in that final match in 2 weeks' time. We'll see who you're facing at the end of tonight. Either way, we're going to move on to Jessica Rogue versus the Wolf of Lily. So Jessica Rogue had a great match against Megan at Christmas Brawl, where she retained that interim FEW Women's Championship. Lily, to be fair to her, had a decent match as well in that Christmas Battle Royale. She went down to the last 2 opponents. Obviously, it was her and Amelia, and of course, Amelia won, so she has the right to challenge Jessica, which I believe is possibly going to be taking place at Rebirth. Not too sure yet. No confirmation on that just yet. I haven't heard anything from Amelia, so there's no confirmation on that. But Lily went all the way to the end, so she did a lot better than a Paranormal Life compatriots, I will say, because they didn't last very long in that tag team match, a triple threat tag elimination match. They were the first 2 taken out, actually. It was them 2, then it was Draconic Bear, and then both Mystery went down. But let's see how she performs tonight. Because a win over the champ here would definitely put her in a position of going for that championship. So I am being told that, obviously, Draconic Queen, aka Hayden, was going to be returning in the new year, and that has been postponed just a bit. Because both titles were going to still be available. And people were going to be able to challenge for both of them. And then both Spectacular, the plan, as always, was to merge titles. But I've been told that she picked up an injury in training, so that's been postponed just a little bit, so her appearance is probably going to be a bit more closer to Birthday Spectacular. But either way, as to the future, we're looking at them now. And let's see how this goes right now. Jessica takes the early advantage, rolls her up. Oh, no, doesn't go for a pin here. Slams her into the mat instead. The upper body strength for Jessica is ridiculous. That shows why she's a worthy champion, in my opinion. Big kick to the face. Oh, that was well. Hats off to that. Well done. Obviously, both of these women actually turned to Christmas Brawl in new outfits. It's got submission locked in here. They both wore some Christmas themed gear. Obviously, Jessica wore the festive jacket and Christmas hat, whereas Lily dressed up in a more wintry gear. Of course, they're both back to normal in their normal gear right now. Using the knee there to put her opponent down. She's going to go there. 1, 2. No, kick out. Obviously, both back to normal since it is after Christmas. And this is our countdown now to Rebirth. Oh, arm drag. I thought Lily had her there, but Jessica countered, and she's getting this crowd rolled up. And it might just cost her because Lily just pulled her off the turnbuckles and has now thrown her out of the ring. Oh, face first into the mat outside. But showboasting has cost Lily there. Sorry, I was mid-drink there when that happened. Obviously, she got put down. The wolf got put down. Jessica was about to run out and get her, but she changed her mind. Because Lily was getting back in. Sends her against the ropes. Drop kick puts Jessica on the ground. She's got her up. Then she goes onto her back. Back suplex. Got her up again. Face first into the canvas. 1. Nah. That was too easy for the champ. Come on, Lily. You need to put more into it than that. Use of the ropes. Elbow to the face. I think the elbow caught it. Might have been the side of the fist. Let's go for a submission here. Locks it here. The ref's a bit too close there for some reason. Jessica gets out of that and just wails Lee in the face. Ref is a bit too close for some reason there. Drop kick to the face. Basement drop kick, I should add. Jessica goes up. Drop kick. Again, puts Lily on the ground. Jessica is in full control right now. Knee puts Lily back down. Just locking in some sort of submission. I don't think, obviously she can't make a tap out the ring. It means nothing. I think that was more the case of just damaging her opponent, which shows why she's the champ, and she just sends her into the steel steps. Obviously, that knowledge of I need to work every angle right now until my opponent gives in, either for the 3 count, the 10 count, or a submission. That just shows the experience of the current champion. Oh, Lily counters. And she gets hit with a leaping kick to the head. Jessica's going to get in the ring right now. Break the count. 10, Lily, come on, get back in here right now. Let's finish this. Lily gets in. And she gets caught. She's got it locked in. She's got the arm locked in right there. Great Scott. Lily doesn't tap though. She pushes Jessica straight off. And went for a clothesline and missed. I will say Jessica has been a very worthy champion since winning this interim title. And she's definitely been... definitely was the best choice to hold that championship. Oh, she's got it here. She's going to go for the crossbow. Nah, counter. Yeah, she definitely was the right winner. Don't get me wrong, I think Kate would have done a decent job, but... Oh, submission locked in again right now. And she's in the ropes, it doesn't matter. But like, I just can't picture anyone at the moment but Jessica as the interim champion, as the head, the face of the women's division. Using the ropes. Drops her with the leg drop. Second leg drop. But yeah, I just can't picture anyone as the face of this women's division, apart from her or, obviously, Hayden. Drags her around. What a spin that was. She's going up top. She's going for the Flying Scott. Is that it? That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. She lands it. She landed it and she won. Congratulations, Jessica. Lily made you work for that one. But excellent win. Wait, that's Amelia. I think we just found our answer. I think this is Amelia saying, I'm challenging you. She just laid her out with that kendo stick. And she's yelling at her. I think we just found our opponent for Rebirth. So that is going to be a great match to come. Obviously, next up we're in a tag team match between the rivalry, obviously, of Daniel and Tobias. Obviously, both of them currently fighting on the GB Championship since Tobias just beat Daniel to get it back. And they'll be fighting Max of the Hero Code. And he's teaming up with Ivan, who I'm surprised, and I'm so glad that he wasn't injured badly enough to keep him out for the count. But either way, here is our GB champion, our FEW GB champion, Tobias, in his second reign after taking the title back from Daniel Baxter at Christmas Brawl. But yeah, I'm just being told in my earpiece right now that they are putting in place that women's title match as we speak, and I'm being told it will either kick off the show at Rebirth or it will be the main event. They're currently working on plans for that right now. I'm being told we'll have full confirmation on our next show of what's going to go down on that, because of course we'll be waiting to see what Jessica's response to that attack was. As I say, either way, we're moving on now to our tag team encounter here. Two rivals facing off against, obviously, someone who's just been in a title match. Someone who's just been in the biggest title match of his career. And someone who actually is a former, obviously, Ivan's former enemy's brother. So, obviously, Tobias and Max have worked together in tag team matches because of them being in Hero Code. So I'm not sure why they're on opposite sides tonight. I'll try and get some confirmation on what's gone down with this match. But first up, here's our former champion, Daniel Baxter, our former FEW GB champion, who'll be looking to get that championship back at Rebirth. So I'm being told, obviously, as soon as he lost that match at Christmas Brawl, he said straight away, I'm having my title rematch at Rebirth. And so that is in place. And what I'm being told with that match is actually, Daniel has said, if I lose, then I won't challenge for this title again, as long as you're champion. But if he wins, he's told Tobias that he's not allowed to challenge for the title either. So it goes both ways. And I've heard, obviously, I can't really say Tobias can't accept the challenge, but Tobias can accept the stipulation. And I've heard he has accepted that stipulation because he wants to make Daniel pay for taking his title in the first place. But here comes Max of Hero Code. Again, the one we haven't seen for a while. Max Hero Code, sorry, Ivan. I'm not with it today. It is Ivan, not Max. Bit of a botch there. Ivan just coming from that last man standing match at Christmas Brawl, where he went for a good, I think, half an hour. Well, pushing half hour at least, against the Draconic Emperor. It took a table, it took the announce table to keep Ivan down for the 10 counts. So he's got nothing to be sad about. He put everything into that match. It just wasn't meant to be. And who knows, if he and Max pick up a win here, they could be in a GB Championship picture at some point soon. But here comes Max of Hero Code. Now I'm being told the reason for this match, obviously, after Daniel put that statement out to Tobias and being told that the match is happening because basically producers wanted them to have a match together. They didn't want them to be opposite each other. They was like, okay, you work well against each other. Let's see how well you work together. We'll put you in a tag match. We'll try and find opponents to see how this goes. Ivan, of course, was backstage at the time after his loss, and was like, I won in this match. I need to try and get back on a winning run again. I don't give a care in the world who my partner is. I just want to get out there and show them that I'm more than just a loser. His words, not mine. And Tobias had words apparently from what I'm hearing with Max, and Max said, "Yeah, I'll team up." Obviously, there was beef back in 2022 with August and Ivan, but the beef was never with me and Ivan, so I'm okay working with him if he's okay working with me. And Ivan said, "I'm fine." The hatchet was buried between him and August a long time ago, so he's fine working with his brother. So that's what's led to this match right now. There was a lot more conversation between Tobias and Max, but that seemed to, obviously the door got closed at that point, so it was all behind closed doors. And get straight into this. It's Tobias versus Ivan. Tobias is trying to tap Ivan out straight away. Max trying to prevent anything there. I'm too used to seeing them work together, him and Tobias, so I was like, why the hell is he getting into the ring to stopping this submission? Then I remembered, I've literally just been saying for the past 5 minutes, he's on the opposite sides tonight. Ivan's trying to get some sort of control right now. And he's got Tobias in a tree of woe currently. Using his right foot to choke him out. Tags Max in. Drop kick. So I don't, again, just like Hell's Warrior, I don't remember the last time I saw Max in a match. And he's just been dropped by Tobias. Definitely could have been the same match as Hell's Warrior, to be fair. Trying to glance through some old notes. Oh, a submission on Max now. Okay, I've got a match here from September. The last Sunday Night Brawl clothesline of that month, and he fought the Draconic King. Another clothesline puts Tobias down. One. Nah, not enough. Let's see if I can find who's in Night of Scares. Hell's Warrior was definitely Night of Scares, and so was Max. So Max's last time on Sunday Night Brawl was September, whereas his last time in a match was October. Tobias outsmarted him there and threw himself back first into him. Boots him straight over the fucking top rope. Oh, what's going on there? Daniel tags him. Daniel wants it on this. And he's just been knocked down by Tobias. And Tobias is... if you want this, you take it. And he's walked up. This is now a handicap match. This just turned into a handicap match. And Max just throws himself and essentially RKOs. Oh, I guess spine busted. One. Kick out of one. This is going to be so difficult now for... Oh. And he kind of flies straight over. I can see what he's trying to do. He tried to jump up and launch himself fist first into Max, but he overshot. He went for something there and he got caught. Well, got counted, sorry. He's got Ivan up. Sends him into the turnbuckle and flings him into the middle of the ring. But this is now a test of Daniel's strength, patience, you name it. Because as I say, this is a handicap match now, and he's got to deal with not just Ivan, he's got to deal with Max. And I'm starting to think this was Tobias' plan all along. Keep himself in the ring long enough to piss off Daniel, to say, you know what I want in this match, let me in. And then when he has the opportunity, he takes him out. I've got a feeling that's what could have been behind closed. That's why Max chose this match. Ivan won't be happy with that. Kick out one. He definitely won't be happy with that. I guess that's why I say Max chose the opposite side to Tobias, because he could get an easy win out of this match, since Tobias is planning, as always, to leave halfway through the match. Guessing that's Tobias' way of retaliating to Daniel's stipulation that he suggested. Drops under, drops over. Oh, I think he went for an arm drag, but it's kind of ran into him then. Using that martial arts background of his. Roaring at the crowd, here comes Max. Ivan rolls out the ring. Just like the judo throw there. Takedown, and Max is choking down Daniel. He's telling him to get off his feet, get to his feet. Uses the ropes. Drop kick. Drop kick to the face. Oh! Huge roundhouse kick to the head. Thought he was going for a DDT there, but he turned it into more of a slam into the mat. Got him up. Belly to belly. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to the jungle. And Daniel Baxter picks up an incredible win and a statement victory before that GB Championship match at Rebirth. Max thought he had an easy match there, especially with the deal I had with Tobias, but it backfired heavily, and Daniel has got momentum in his corner heading into that match. We're heading into our second qualifier match for our main event in 2 weeks. Of course, Ian is already there, and we're now finding out who will be joining him. Obviously, this match card is the Greek Giant of Villain Code, Matt Romero of Hero Code. Here comes the Greek Giant as we speak. Jeff Greybeard and Alexander Holland of Delta Strike. All these men but Matt are very large individuals, either in height or bulk. So Matt's definitely got to be the underdog in this match. Again, 2 of these, I'm going from memory here, I've had singles championship matches in the past. Matt and Alexander have both been involved in tag matches, but I don't think, off my knowledge, they've had a singles title match ever. But the Greek Giant and Jeff Greybeard have. Greek Giant went for the DK Championship back in September, after obviously Sam won it. It was his first title defense after he won it. It goes Matthew Romero as I speak. And Jeff Greybeard, of course, was in the FEW GB Championship ladder match when obviously the title came back out of retirement back in August. He was then in the match against Tobias in September and October. So he's had 3 singles championship matches in the past. So he's probably got the most experience. But as I say, Greek Giant has had both. He's not just had a singles championship match, he's also had tag team championship matches in the past. So he has a lot of championship experience himself. So for me, I want to say possibly Jeff is probably the favourite to win, having had 3 back-to-back singles title matches over the past so many months. As I say, Matt is probably the underdog just because of his size. But I've said this before when he fought the Golden Knight, the athleticism in this man is ridiculous. So that could come into his favour. He's got speed, he's got agility, he's got the high-flying nature. So we'll see how that plays into this match. And here comes Jeff Greybeard. Of course, again, I'll remind you that to win this match, it is an elimination match. So once someone is eliminated, they're out, and it goes until there is one man left standing, and that man will go into the main event in 2 weeks to face Ian Parker. And of course, then the winner of that match will then go on to Rebirth to face the Draconic Emperor for the Undisputed FEW Championship. And here comes Alexander Holland. Of course, none of these men have had a happy match as of late. So Jeff's last match, I think, was a title match at Night of Scares, which I say he lost. So his last match was a loss. Alexander Holland's last match was Christmas Eve Sunday Night Brawl episode, where of course he lost in that championship match, the tag team title match to Draconic Empire, which is an incredible match. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Matt's last match was, when was his? It was on one of the previous shows. It was the first show of December, so the 10th or the 12th, where he lost to the Golden Knight. And then, of course, the Greek Giant's last match was... What's Jeff doing there? He seems like he's prepared to start fighting with the Greek Giant. The Greek Giant's last match was the same show. It was the main event of that show, where he fought Ivan. And of course, that ended with him being dropped by the Draconic Emperor. Not just him, Ivan as well. So, all these men's last matches were losses. Jeff just gets taken in straight away by the Greek Giant. He turns his attention and choke slams the hell out of Alexander Holland. Matt's taking it to Jeff right now. Throws himself in the corner. And turns his attention to the Greek Giant, who just bum bashes him. And then he gets wiped out by Alexander. Oh, the teamwork there. Jeff just bounced off the Greek Giant. Caused him to not concentrate, not spot Alexander, who just thumped him to the ground. Yeah, I feel like, as I say, Matt is definitely the underdog. I think Jeff's got the most experience in single title matches, so that's a big deal. And then I feel like at the same time, the Greek Giant is definitely probably the most pumped for this match after what happened with the Draconic Emperor. Oh, what's going on in the ring? Oh, that was an excellent move from Jeff Greybeard there. The Greek Giant's taking it. Matt with the steel steps in and just bulldozes him over. But yeah, I definitely feel like he's probably the most pissed. After what happened on the last show he was on. So he definitely would want to push himself to take on Draconic Emperor, take that title from him, to make him pay for what he did. But I feel like whoever walks out this match probably has the advantage over Ian Parker, since obviously Ian is relatively new. He only started middle of last year, something like that. Oh, a table to the face of the Greek Giant, and Matt just throws the table. Is that, yeah, I don't need it now. I've got him where I want him. Drops him. But yeah, obviously I think all four of these men, all four of these men's experience, obviously Jeff is probably the newer of these four in this match. So he hasn't got as much experience as the other ones. But he's just used some really good experience there to arm drag Alexander to the ground. And he just Hurricane Ryan him. He's going for a 619. And he's just kind of watching this fight unfold between the Greek Giant and Matt, and then he just throws himself in with a Hurricane Rana, and he's just roaring at the crowd. Yeah, I think though he hasn't got as obviously he's probably got about the same experience really as Ian, maybe even less in terms of how long he's been in the company. But I feel like that's counted out by the amount of title matches he has had. So I think that's still making him the more favourite over Ian if he gets through. And that was an excellent bit of athleticism from Matt, which is why I said, though he's not got the size of a lot of these, he does have that wow factor. DDT from Jeff to the Greek Giant. Alexander was about to be sent back into the ring, but Matt couldn't game properly and just punched him in the eyes. Jeff is going up, is he? No, he's not. He's changed his mind. Instead, it lands like a huge clothesline. But now he's on top of Matt's shoulder. This is showing some really good moves right now. In terms of getting out of a lot of these situations. Matt's just been dropped. He's just military dropped, and he kicks out at 2. Oh, Greek Giant says, whatever you can do, I can do better. Jess brought us still changed this match now. 1, 2, kick out from Matt. I missed what I think that was from the drop from Alexander, who is currently beating down Jeff with the steel chair that he brought into this match. The Greek Giant he's had enough. He's gone out of the ring, tossing everyone around, and then Matt just comes flying out of nowhere and drops the Giant. Alexander's back to his feet. Matt's going for those punch after punch, showing a bit of skill there. A nice little flip and a big drop kick puts Alexander on the floor, and he's saying, "That's it, you're done." Alexander has other ideas though, and just throws Matt straight into the announce table, and then just throws him around, and then Alexander is just knocked back by that huge. Oh, look at that skill from Jeff. Who says a pirate can't move as athletically as he can? Everyone is outside the ring currently, apart from Alexander, who's just been thrown in by the Greek Giants, who then gets dropped by Matt, who gets dropped himself by Jeff. This match is... I can't pick a winner right now. I said at the start, like, pretty possible ones who got the best chance of winning, but at the moment I can't tell because all these are showing why they're in this match. And Alexander, he brought a sledgehammer, didn't get to use it, and just plays for everyone. Atomic drop. Jeff's got the sledgehammer. He's through on the floor. He's like, no, I'm going to work my fists here. It's Jeff versus Matt currently. What's Matt up to? He's debating right now. And that few seconds of not knowing what to do has just cost him. But thankfully, Alexander just come in and just threw Jeff straight into the side of the barricade. And then Matt just comes in and throws Alexander into the fucking announce table. And he's working at the Greek Giant. Alexander saw the chair there. It's a very smart move to spot the chair and just thrust his arms to stop Jeff from using it. I think he's going to try and get back into the ring right now. No, Jeff throws himself out. And he's running at the crowd. But Alexander's got the steel steps. And gets dropped with a Hurricane Rana, so he never got to use it. This is definitely one of those fight forever type matches. Because all 4 of these men are just giving you the show that you want. Giving you the main event that you deserve. Alexander's back in the ring. Gets dropped with a Hurricane Rana again from Jeff. Jeff up to here. Spins around. Drops again. Someone needs to get a pin here. Matt's getting involved now. Matt gets sent into the ropes. Bounces off Jeff. Spin kicks him. Hits him. With the boot to the face. Stomp to the arm as well. I just look away there and Greek Giant just wipes out Alexander. He's going for the table now. Matt went for the top rope but changed his mind. And instead just decides to Hurricane Rana. Jeff. Greek Giant's now back in the ring thanks to Alexander, who's now got a kendo stick. Greek Giant, I think, went to choke out Matt, but he's just been countered. Drop kick from Matt to the Greek Giant. And Alexander's trying to work on him with that kendo stick, but he smart instincts from Greek Giant was to roll out the ring there. And now Matt's been worked on by both men. Neither men know what who wants to hit first. Jeff is taken down first though by Alexander. DDT. Matt turns his attention to Alexander right now. Oh, no, he might have cost him. I'm pretty certain it just did that drop kick. Oh. Alexander. Minigun for you, Jeff. That's got to be Jeff's night over. 1, 2. It is. And there's a kendo stick fight currently going on with the Greek Giant and Matt. Alexander just got involved. Sends the Greek Giant over to the ropes, misses his first hit, but then turns attention and spears Matt to the ground. Greek Giant went to clothesline him then and gets dropped. Oh, holding his nuts there, gotta hurt. There's the shock vibration of the impact. Oh, he's going again. Minigun for you, Greek Giant. 1, 2. Oh, kick out from the Greek Giant. Matt then just used that kendo stick to the back of Alexander's head. Alexander smartly counted the second time and just throws Matt over his shoulders. 1. Kick out from Matt. Not enough. Drop kick then. Drop kick. Matt's on the Greek Giant's shoulders. Minotaur's maze. 1, 2, 3. It is the Greek Giant versus Alexander. They are the two last men standing. Bulldozes his way into the back of the Greek Giant. I need a quick drink before this gets any further. Oh, what the hell was that move? He kind of just leapt onto him and kind of... I don't know how to explain it. He's going for the steel stairs. Alexander knew. Countered, but then the Greek Giant counters the counter. Oh, he's going for a chokeslam by the look of it, I think. Nope, punch to the gut. I think Alexander thought he was going to go for a chokeslam as well, because you could see it in his face like, no, don't. And he swapped it up at the last second and went for the punch instead. But this time he chokeslams him straight into the mat. And obviously, though it hurts inside the ring, I mean outside the ring it's even worse. Still chair involved right now. There's a dent in it from where it just fucking hit him. It's like a fucking truck just hit it. Threw it to the ground. Greek Giant's in full control right now. Oh! Right fist. Drops Alexander. Working down these legs now. Which is smart because without those legs, there's no minigunning the Greek Giant anymore. He just throws him straight into the barricade. Back in the ring. Got the kendo stick. Oh, he's eyeing him up here. Yep, kendo stick straight to the spine. Slash buttocks. And he just broke those steel cheeks. Oh. Tosses him all the way across the outside the ring. He's telling him, get up, come on, get up, get on your feet right now. What's he up to now? Oh, here comes the stairs. Went for a drop kick but missed, and he's got caught. Dropped again. Those nuts are going to be very nice after this. Toss him into the side. These impacts are got to be slowly working on the Greek Giants. At this point, it's just going to take one more minigun and it's game over for him tonight. And it's Alexander in that final. He's waiting to get up before he slams that steel stairs into his face. And he does. He waited for the right moment. The Greek Giant just didn't know. His instinct was to punch. And the process of not countering the stairs, he got wailed and knocked on his ass again. Inside the ring he goes. Got the stairs again, but the Greek Giant's back out. Counters it this time. Sends Alexander back into the ring. No weapons. Yep, there's no weapons left in the ring now. Clothesline. Takes Alexander down. Going for a powerbomb, I think. That he does. Powerbomb. He's got him up. Minotaur's Maze. 1, 2, 3. We have our finalist. In 2 weeks, it will be Ian Parker versus the Greek Giant for the chance to earn that shot at rebirth for the Undisputed FEW Championship. What a match this was. It topped that first. The first match was great, but this just topped it. Best match of the night by far. Obviously, join us in 2 weeks for that main event match between those two. I'm also being told in 2 weeks Amelia will take on Lily, because Lily was very upset with how Amelia intervened at the end of the match. Being told there'll be a triple threat match going down that night. And also on top of that, Tobias, after his antics tonight, will face Yeti Darren. But before then, that is it. This is our show. I hope you've enjoyed, and we shall hopefully see you in 2 weeks. Goodbye.